Your fighters and battle cruisers gather in vast number, gather to serve the rebel cause, gather to make their boldest and greatest strike against the tyrannical forces that have opposed so long. And on one of the largest of these vessels, serving as rebel command ship, a final meeting has been called. Data brought by trusted boss and spies has been confirmed. The Emperor has made a critical error and the time for attack is at hand.
Look at him, Chewie. No, I told him he was a fair pilot, Randall. I had no idea they wanted somebody to lead this crazy attack.
Funny, somebody told them about my little maneuver at the Battle of Tabnam. Now that I wouldn't ask for the chance anyway.
Hey, have you ever seen Death Star? It's very short generalship, old buddy.
I'm surprised they didn't ask you to do it.
Maybe they did, but I'm not crazy. You're the respectable one, remember?
I'm staying on the command ship with me. We're both grateful for what you are doing, Lando, and proud.
Then the chamber goes dark and hushed as a holographic image of an Imperial construction appears, and Mon Mothma, supreme leader of the Rebel Alliance, begins to speak.
This is the Emperor's new battle station. Its weapon systems are not yet operational, with the Imperial fleet stead throughout in the galaxy vainly attempting to engage us. It is relatively unprotected. Most important, our spy network has learned the Emperor is personally overseeing the construction.
When the excitement of this information dies down, Admiral Akbar of the Alliance's Mon Calamari allies take the podium. This Death Star is not entirely without defenses. It is protected by an energy shield generated from the nearby moon of Endor. No ship can fly through. No weapon can penetrate it. The shield must be deactivated before any attack can be made. But once it's down, our fighters will fly into the station's uncompleted superstructure and attack to read its main reactor, somewhere inside. This is the attack General Carrie has volunteered to lead.
Good luck, old buddy. You're gonna need it.
But Lando senses new respect behind Han's jibes, even as he turns his attention to the next speaker, General Madden. We've acquired a small Imperial shuttle. Under this guise, a strike team will land on Endor, overcome the small control bunker squad, and deactivate the shield generator.
Han, I wonder who they found to pull that off.
General Solo, is your strike team assembled? After suffering several incredulous looks which meld into admiration, the new leader admits.
My squad is ready. I need a command crew for the shuttle. Don't get annoyed, Chewie. It's gonna be rough. Don't want to speak for you, old pal. That's one.
Make it two. I'm not letting you out of my sight again. Your generalship.
And I'm with you, too.
Every head turns, and there are cheers for the new arrival in the briefing room.
That's three.
And amid a happy reunion, only one senses something changed and troubled in Luke Skywalker.
What is it?
Nothing, Leia. I'll tell you someday.
It is a matter of time there. There's no time to pursue. All urgency, all concern is for the great conflict to come.
I mean, Lando, take the Vulcan. She'll bring their luck. Besides, she's the fastest ship in the fleet.
I know what she means to you, Han, particularly after so much time away from her in Jabba's hands. I'll take care. She won't get a scratch.
It's got your word, not a scratch.
Get out of here, you pirate. I'll see you soon. Friends part, and a mission begins.
I don't know, Leia. Look at the Marines walking back there. I got a funny feeling I'm not going to see her again.
Come on, Captain. Let's just fly.
Han Solo does that, despite complaints from Chewbacca that the Empire doesn't design its shuttles with Wookiees in mind, despite Mechanicized bickering between C-3PO and R2-D2, and despite his own early uneasiness. Soon, perhaps too soon, they are approaching their destination, and the Imperial security system surrounding it. Transmit your clearance code, shuttle, prior to passage through the deflector shield.
Now we find out if that code was worth the price the Alliance paid for it, and the lives of the spies who died obtaining it.
Darth Vader is on that command ship.
Come on, Luke, you're just jittery. Let's keep our distance, Chewie, but without looking like we're keeping our distance. You know, fly casual.
But aboard the huge Imperial vessel, as the shuttle's clearance is processed, I have a strange feeling about that ship.
They're using an older code, narrator, but it checks out. Should I hold them?
No, let them pass. I will deal with this matter myself. Endor. Amid towering trees and lush foliage, the shuttle is hidden, and the rebel strike team moves towards its target. Not all move with equal degrees of enthusiasm. No, I don't think it's pretty here, R2. With our luck, it's inhabited solely with droid-eating monsters. 3PO has touched ahead, the first obstacle.
To Imperial scouts, it'll take time to sneak around their camp. If they spot us and report, this whole party's all for nothing. Stay put. Chewie and I'll handle it.
Quietly, there might be...
More of them completes Luke's thought, but it goes unheard by Han and Chewie as they suddenly charge the enemy, and a brawl is underway. The Corellian and his Wookiee First Mate are matching up for their opponents, but as Luke and Leia push forward, laser fire erupts.
2 others across the clearing. So much for quiet. They're getting to their bikes. We've got to stop them.
Pursuit. Luke and the Princess leap to the machines of the Scout. Han and Chewie are dispatching.
Quick! Hit the center switch. It'll jam their conflicts.
But as they narrow the gap in a high-speed chase, weaving in and out among Gander's towering trees...
Luke! We just passed 2 more Scouts. They're coming after us.
And their blazing laser cannons catch Luke with a glancing hit.
Keep after the lead man. I'll take care of the other 2 after these one.
A kick makes the new rocket bike Luke's. He slams it into the braking mode, and his 2 surprised pursuers rip past him in a line of fire. One falls, but the other's twisting flight leads Luke to near disaster. The crash cannot be avoided. Death is only by a well-timed leap. And Luke scrambles to his feet to find his foe circling back for the kill. Then his lightsaber's out, deflecting a barrage of laser fire, as the rocket bike bores relentlessly in to destroy him. Impossibly, the young Jedi sidesteps. At the last possible instant, his light blade flashes, severing the roaring Imperial vehicle's control vanes. It is over. Until, chillingly, Luke realizes that there is no sign of Leia, or the enemy she pursued. Luke rushes to rejoin the rebel party, praying that Leia will have found her way back to them as above the forested moon. The new Death Star circles, and the Emperor holds audience. Are you sure, my friend? I know a small rebel force has penetrated the shield and landed on Endor, but my son is with him. I felt him, my master. Strange that I have not. I wonder if your feelings on the matter are clear, Lord Vader. They are clear, my master. Then you must go to the sanctuary moon and wait for him. He will come to you of his own free will. I have foreseen it. His compassion for you will be his undoing. He will come to you and you will bring him to me. Andor, with the main party proceeding ahead, a search is on. A search for a companion who has failed to appear. A search which has led to the aftermath of battle. I know that's her helmet, Captain Solo, but our 2 senses find no trace of the princess.
Yeah, well, I hope she's nowhere near here.
As the search widens,
Leia definitely survived the wreck. Here are 2 more Imperials she ran into.
From the looks of them, she seems to have done all right. But where is she now?
Then, something in the air sends Han's Wookiee partner charging through the heavy foliage. The others follow to find.
Food, I don't get it. Did someone hang it out here to kill, or...
Chewbacca, wait, don't touch.
Nice work, Fuzzball. Think it was your stomach. Oldest drop in the galaxy, and we're in it.
Easy, hon. Let's see, can anybody reach my lightsaber? 3PO.
I fear not, Master Luke, but perhaps R2 can cut with... Hey! You wretched little rustpot! You could have warned us. You were already cutting. But as the effects of the fall wear off, a new realization dawns. Oh dear, I think we found the ones that set the trap. Or they found us. And the sight of the golden droids brings excitement to the small spear-wielding creatures, who prove less impressed with their other captives.
Put them things somewhere else, or I'll...
Don't, hon. It'll be alright. 3PO, can you understand what they're saying?
It could be mistaken, sir. They use quite a primitive dialect, but they appear to think I'm some sort of deity.
How about using some of your divine influence to get us out of this cold and rod?
That would be proper, Master Captain Solo. It's against my programming to impersonate a deity.
Listen, you pile of bolts, if you don't...
Thrusting spears make Han reconsider inflicting physical damage upon the new droid, and soon a precision moves through a hidden forest